This is cause number 328922. The case is style is State of Texas versus Cody Lee Doge.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Doge, would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Doge, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, sir.
Doge, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Doge?
I'm doing good today, sir.
That's good. Mr. Doge, I have before me a document that is titled the misdemeanor. It is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. I also have before me a document that is titled the information. Now, on this document that's titled the information, it alleges that on or about October 22nd of 2020, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class B misdemeanor offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 2A. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
And to this charge, Mr. Doge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
Now, you're pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
You know, you're pleading guilty because you are guilty.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Doge, I have before me the misdemeanor plea admonishments, which is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. On page 2 of this document, Mr. Doge, there are a set of initials on a line with a box guilty. Did you place your initials on this document?
Yes, sir.
And on page 3 of this same document, Mr. Doge, there's a signature above the line that's titled defendant. Did you sign this document?
Yes, sir.
And on page 3 of this document, excuse me, on the next document, which is titled the trial court certification of defendant's right of appeal, there's a signature above the line that's titled defendant. Is that your signature?
Yes, sir.
Now, there are 2 boxes that's checked at the top of this document. The first box states that this is a plea bargaining case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
The second box that's checked states that you are waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Doge, did you sign a document out there that is titled the discovery certification?
Yes, sir.
He did, Your Honor, and I have that for the bailiff.
Okay. Now, prior to signing and initialing all of these documents that I've just mentioned, is your attorney going to these documents with you?
Didn't hear
Mr.
I can't hear you.
Okay, Mr. Doge, did your attorney, prior to signing and initialing all of these documents that I've just mentioned, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
And did you read and understand everything in these documents?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
State, I have before me State's Exhibit Number 1. State, you like to offer State's Exhibit Number 1?
Yes, Your Honor.
No
Any
objection.
No objection. State's Exhibit Number 1 will be admitted. Mr. Faggett, you've advised in counsel, Mr. Doge. Is there any evidence that he's currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
None whatsoever, Your Honor.
Mr. Doge, your attorney, Mr. Faggett, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Doge, I will accept your plea of guilty. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea of guilty and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do you have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what is that plea bargain agreement?
The agreement is for 15 days, credit for time served, tax and retire court costs.
Mr. Doge, the state is offering that you serve 15 days in the Jefferson County Jail. However, you will not have to serve any more time in the Jefferson County Jail because you'll be given credit for 15 days that you've already served. And the court cost in this case is $327, but you would not have to pay that $327 because the time that you spent in jail has already paid it off. Therefore, the court costs will be taxed and retired. Mr. Doge, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir, I do.
And do you think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just?
Oh, yes, by far. Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay, Mr. Doge, I will follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Mr. Doge, this will conclude your case. Please follow the bailiff, and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir, you too. So I'll be released today, sir?
If you don't have anything else holding you in, you should be getting out today.
No, I don't have anything holding me.
Okay, just follow the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, you can get up and just go to the door and follow the bailiff.
How are you?
All right, all right, all right.
Okay. You're Mr. Snowden, right?
Yes, sir.
This is cause number 329128. The case is filed in the state of Texas versus
Hey, knock on that door. Knock on that door while we're waiting on Judge. Hey, I need to see Mr. LeBlanc. For some reason that this is not working, but while we're waiting, there's no judge. Okay, can I see Mr. LeBlanc real quick so I can sign him up? I understand, but while we're waiting, Mr. LeBlanc, I think sitting there, I can sign him up. I got an offer on his case. Hey, I got to offer 20 days on your case, okay? You want to do it? Shut the door. I got to offer 20 days on your trespassing case.
Hey, Mark,
Okay, you wanna do it?
you're not muted.
Okay, hang on.